Welcome to this past life regression hypnosis to help you discover if you had a life on another planet before this Earth life. If you identify as Indigo or have a sense of belonging to somewhere else, this session may be useful to you. And this was in part inspired by the work of Dolores Cannon. And if you are interested in further reading, I'll put links in the description of this video. You may have already listened to the past Earth life regression hypnosis. This is a good introductory session to get used to traveling to other lives to a specific point in time. This session will allow you to discover if you did have a life on another planet before, which planet, and what, if anything, was your mission or purpose in coming to Earth. And as with all of these sessions, this is never intended to convince you that you did have a past life. As with all hypnosis, you are always in control, and you may experience fragments, a full journey, or nothing at all. There is no leading, only guidance. So if you are ready, you can start to settle in now, getting yourself into a relaxed, comfortable position. Because as the body relaxes, the mind will follow. So ensuring that you have no other task at hand, that you are in a safe and quiet environment. Just make yourself nice and comfortable. And perhaps if you have the tendency to fall asleep easily, you may wish to remain seated. And so decide where to place your hands. Perhaps keeping legs and arms uncrossed. And just bringing your attention to your breath. Allowing a few deep breaths in and out. Allowing your breath to get calmer. Your breathing getting more even and steady now. Steady and even. Feeling the misty air inhale and exhale. As your arms and legs and torso rest in the most comfortable position that you choose. And gently allowing your eyelids to close if they are still open. And you can start to focus more on the inside world. And at this moment in time, you can choose to start to release whatever thoughts and worries may still be in your conscious awareness. as you start to switch off your thoughts like lights. Allowing this safe, comfortable darkness to allow your mind to focus so that you can start to unwind completely. And as you begin to feel more and more peaceful now, it simply doesn't matter if thoughts still come up, as they will soon drift out of your mind again, just as easily as they came. Like clouds passing by, and I'd like you to take a couple more breaths, slowly filling your lungs with fresh air. Feeling this misty calm settle. As you will sink deeper into this calm space with every out-breath. As your muscles are so limp and relaxed, and as the outside world fades more into the background, it's as if you can turn the volume down. As your mind tunes in to the calm of the inside world. As you look forward to beginning this journey to that unique and special part that only you can go to. And any movement or motion only reminds you of how still and calm you are. And if you choose, you can continue to follow my words to guide you down deeper and deeper. As your brainwaves slow down, feeling time slow down, as if you are getting to the point where the concept of time simply doesn't exist. And however deep your level of calm, you stay connected to my words, as I'm going to count you down even deeper now, down from 10 to 1, to access those memories of lives before this life that is contained in your very DNA. And as all of your cells are listening to this now, allow me to guide you down to 10. Feeling the inside world become more important, and sinking further to 9. Feeling timeline shift, and down to 8. feeling that you are in full control of the quiet of your inside world. As you sink deeper into your subconscious, drifting down further to 7, staying connected to my voice at that perfect level to be engaged in this experience. And 6, feeling a heightened level of focus as you dive deeper down to 5, feeling the mists of time envelop you, and 4, feeling so safe, feeling that you are about to access a code, a hidden door that will reveal a way to a past life, and all the way down to 3, feeling that you are close to finding that key. As you feel mists, time and space swirl around you, and that a door is slowly opening. You hear it. You feel it. And 2, the door opens a crack in the recesses of your mind as you feel the mists in your memory start to clear. And 1 arriving, fully engaging as the door opens and you feel curious to look through the other side. And as the mists clear in your mind, you may feel that you walk or simply float through these thick mists. And take a moment to breathe and engage. Staying at this perfect level, this perfect theta state. And now, as you see the grey mists all around you, the mists start to lift. See them dissipating. Feel the picture get clearer. Breathing in and out. And notice what is your first impression. Are there any shapes? Any colors? Any sounds or movement? How light or dark is the environment? What is the atmosphere like here? What does the temperature feel like? Is it warm or cool? Do you feel that you are on Earth or on another planet away from Earth? And trusting the first answer that comes to mind, what is the name of the place or the planet you are on? And if the name is not clear, is there a first letter or a sound that comes to mind? Does it seem to be daytime or nighttime, or does such a concept not exist here? And looking at yourself, what is your being like? Are you solid, fluid, or energetic? Is there a distinct form to your being? Is there a sense of being male or female, or is it not relevant to your being in this life? Can you move limbs, and if so, do you have a human or other form? And looking down, can you see legs and feet? And if so, what do they look like? And what kind of surface does the ground look like, or is there no solid matter? And looking up now, what can you see above you? And how do you feel in this space? And again, trusting the first answer here. What is your name? Or what is the way you were identified if a name was not used? And how old are you at this point in time? Is there a sense of age here? Is there a sense of a year that you are in? And do you know why you have returned to this particular point in time, to this particular life? And looking about your being, are you wearing or carrying any particular symbols? Do you have any distinctive marks or features? And looking all around you, are there any constructions, any other shapes, or any other entities? And now we are going to journey to a place and ask yourself, is there a place that you can go to learn more about this life? Whether a home, a central meeting place, a place of learning and teaching, and think about this place. And as you start to move, I'm going to count you down from 3 to 1 again. And on 1, you will arrive at this place to learn more about your life. And quite quickly now, 3 moving, 2 feeling places shift, and 1 looking around. And noting, where are you? What is the name of the place you are visiting? And are you inside or outside? Are there any buildings or constructions in this place? And what is the purpose of this place? What activity was carried out here? Why is this place meaningful to you? What did you gain or learn, if anything, in this place? What is the attachment for you? And as you get ready to leave this place, and now ask yourself, is there any one most important person, any being or entity that you wish to visit from this past life? You maybe want to meet other family, a key relationship, or teacher, or simply ask the open-ended question to meet the most important person or being from this life. This may or may not be revealed to you, but ask now for who you wish to meet. And when I count down again, you will leave this place, and if this being or entity exists, you may see them. And so getting ready now. And 3, breathing, allowing this scene to fade. And 2, mists passing in front of your eyes again. And 1, the scene brightening again and looking around, taking a moment to orient yourself. And who or what can you see? And what is the relationship that you can feel or know between yourself and this other being? And how do you feel around this entity or being? And what is their name or identifier? And how was your life different because of this being? What did you gain from this other life force? Or put another way, how would your life have been different without them? And is there anything you wish to ask them? And is there anything that they need to say to you? And if there are any final words or messages, exchange them now. And now allow the scene to fade. And in order to understand more about your life, we are going to move to a point or place or person where you will more fully understand the mission or purpose from this life. And ask yourself, how can I know my mission or purpose? And trust what comes to mind. And counting down now, 3, allowing the scene to fade. 2, feeling the mist swirl around you. And 1, allowing the scene to come into focus again, looking around. Noting where you are, if inside or outside, whether alone or with another being. And there may be a person to talk to. Some information to gain. A source of knowledge to access. Asking again, what is my mission or purpose? And is there a clear reason why you have this mission? Does this show you more about your current daily life? And when you're ready now, allow this scene to fade to dark. Breathing in and out. Settling the mind again. We're slowly going to start to move back into your present body and your current life. But for a moment, just enjoy this space of timelessness. Breathing in and out. Notice what messages you are bringing with you, incorporating any greater understanding, absorbing any sense of mission or purpose, to heal any sense of feeling lost or out of place. And accepting that there is still more to discover in this lifetime. Trusting in the meaning and order of the universe. And now start to feel yourself pass through the mists of time. As I guide you through completing this journey and returning to your present life and current time. So as this journey concludes, I invite you to move once more back through the doorway that led you to this lifetime. Moving through the doorway, allow yourself to close it behind you. And now let's turn away, feeling yourself becoming more aware of your current body, this current time. And now I'm going to count you up from 1 to 5. And on 5 you will open your eyes, returning to present time, present place, in this current life. And 1, feeling the mists of this past life fade, bringing with you greater understanding. And 2, becoming more aware of your physical breathing and your heart beating in this time and this place. And 3, coming up a little higher, carrying the greater peace and self-knowing you have enjoyed. And 4, almost all the way there, retaining that connection with that special place, that special life, and that key person or being. And 5, eyes open, fully alert, taking a moment to take in your surroundings, bringing with you all the love and wisdom and connection of this experience.